far away in the golden African grasslands, where the wind danced through the tall, dry grass, and sunsets painted the sky in shades of orange and red, there lived a young ostrich named Olly. Olly was kind, curious, and incredibly fast. He had long, powerful legs, soft brown feathers, and bright, sparkling eyes that reflected his adventurous spirit. But deep inside, Olly carried a secret sadness. He could not fly. Every morning, he watched colorful parrots soar across the sky. Majestic eagles glided effortlessly above the mountains, while tiny sparrows fluttered happily from tree to tree. Olly would gaze upward and whisper sadly,
"I wish I could fly too."
One warm afternoon, Olly sat quietly beside a small watering hole. A cheerful monkey swung down from a nearby tree and noticed his gloomy face.
"Why do you look so sad today, Olly?"
The monkey asked. Olly sighed.
"Everyone else can fly. I can only run."
The monkey chuckled kindly.
"But you run faster than anyone in the grasslands."
Olly shook his head.
"That's not special. Flying looks magical."
The monkey smiled.
"Sometimes we become so busy admiring someone else's gift that we forget to appreciate our own."
But Olly wasn't convinced. The next morning, he made a decision.
"Today, I will learn to fly."
He climbed onto a large rock, stretched his wings as wide as he could, and shouted,
"Today I will fly!"
Nearby animals gathered to watch. A zebra whispered.
"This might not end well."
A rabbit covered its eyes nervously. Olly took a deep breath and leaped into the air. Flap, flap, flap. For one glorious second, he felt as though he were flying. Then, thump! He landed safely in a soft pile of grass. The monkeys burst into laughter. Even a few parrots couldn't help giggling. Olly lowered his head. "I knew it," he mumbled sadly. "I'll never fly." Just then, a large eagle slowly glided down from the sky and landed beside him. The eagle's eyes were wise and gentle.
Why are you trying so hard to become someone else?
The eagle asked. Olly looked surprised.
"I just want to feel special."
The eagle smiled.
Come with me.
The two traveled across the grasslands together. As they approached a river, they suddenly heard frightened cries. A group of tiny meerkats came running toward them.
"Help! A wild dog is chasing us!"
They squeaked. The frightened meerkats raced as fast as they could, but the wild dog was getting closer with every second. The eagle turned to Olly.
This is your moment.
"My moment?"
Olly asked nervously. "Yes," said the eagle. "Run." Whoosh! Dust swirled behind him. The wind rushed past his feathers. His powerful legs pounded against the earth as he raced across the open grassland faster than he had ever run before. Within moments, he reached the terrified meerkats.
"Quick! Climb onto my back!"
He called. The tiny animals scrambled aboard and held on tightly. The wild dog barked and chased after them, but Olly was unstoppable. Faster and faster he ran. Across the plains, over small hills, through golden fields. Soon the wild dog disappeared far behind them. The meerkats were safe.
"You saved us, Olly! You were amazing! You run faster than any animal we've ever seen!"
The meerkats cheered. Olly stood quietly, catching his breath. For the first time, he noticed something. Every animal around him was smiling with admiration. Even the parrots looked impressed. The old eagle walked over proudly.
You see now? Not everyone is meant to fly in the sky.
Olly listened carefully.
Some are meant to fly across the earth.
Olly's eyes widened. At that moment, he finally understood. He didn't need wings to be extraordinary. He already had a gift of his own. That evening, as the golden sun slowly disappeared behind the distant hills, Olly raced joyfully across the grasslands. Not because he wished to fly anymore, but because he had finally learned to appreciate who he truly was. You don't need someone else's wings to become special. Your greatest gift is being yourself. Moral of the story: everyone has unique strengths and talents. True happiness comes when we stop comparing ourselves to others and learn to appreciate the gifts that make us who we are.
Hi, friends! If you liked today's story, tap like, and don't forget to subscribe to Little Lamp Stories. We love sharing new adventures with you.